My name is Maverick, and I'm 16 years old. Current life goals, especially to do with astrophotography, I'd say would be to make a collection of photos of targets like galaxies, well, anything, galaxies, nebulas, star clusters, stars, planets, and constellations, anything really. I want to gain access to an observatory, like a big one specifically, like one where I can really take detailed photos of targets that I want to explore. Well, obviously I love astrophotography and astronomy, or anything to do in astronomy. So my mom has always thought I've always been very interested in the universe in general since I was very little, but I like to think it really happened when I was around 5, when my dad took me out with a telescope for the first time, and we looked at Saturn, and I saw the rings for the first time. And from that day, I'm pretty sure that's what really created an interest for the universe. I guess seeing the results of the images I take is really what kind of motivates me, because when you look at the night sky with the naked eye, you don't see anything. I mean, you obviously see the brightest stars that are visible, and you can see the moon, and you can maybe see Andromeda Galaxy, but when you end up taking photos, you see so much more. There's billions of stars just in our galaxy, and then you have billions of galaxies and billions of nebulas, and it's incredible. So when I am able to take photos of those regions and see what's actually there, it just blows my mind, and I guess it just motivates me to want to see more and understand more. And I also think a big part of it is it's a way for me to connect with God, and I guess connecting with the universe and outer space is a way of acknowledging the creation that He gave us and provides us with, I guess you could say, and it's just beautiful. I have a lot of favorite constellations. I want to say I have one particular. I love Orion and I love Auriga. I'd say Orion's probably my number one though, because it has so much different nebulosities and nebulas in it in general. I mean, you got the Horsehead, you have the Flame, you have the Orion, you have the Running Man, you have countless, and it's a truly beautiful constellation. My favorite nebula, that's a tough one because there's so many. The North America Nebula or the Western Veil Nebula, I just really admire the complexity, especially the veil, and I've always wanted to do a wide shot angle of that, so maybe in the future I will. But yeah, I think those two are definitely my favorites. But my favorite galaxy would probably be the Triangle Galaxy. I just think it's a very astonishing sight, and it's the second most visible galaxy we can see. And I guess the amount of detail in it and the emission nebula that you can see when you image it is pretty astounding, and I'm really drawn to it. Another pretty close, second contester, that would be the Sunflower Galaxy. I love that one too. And my favorite planet, it's a little underrated, I guess, from my perspective. I love Neptune. Neptune is gorgeous, and I don't know, I really admire the blue, and it's kind of just unknown. No one really knows much about it. I would like to tell my future self, maybe persevere through the burnout that may come when doing this hobby. I may become a career choice in the future, but I really do think that it's kind of easy to get bored of this type of photography as time goes on, especially when it's a very hard thing to do consistently due to conditions on this planet. Yeah, I would just tell myself to persevere and don't give up, because it's something that helps you connect with this world and this universe and connect with the cosmos, and it's a good thing. It helps you see life from a different perspective.